Alright, I've got a change of plans here. I moved these to the backyard with the intent of just wrapping them up in tarps for the winter. But it really doesn't make any sense because I've got a Kawasaki that's in the garage that I've practically done a complete rebuild, and it's still not running. It runs great as long as I'm putting gas down the carburetor. It will not run on its own without that. And so I just got frustrated and I quit probably 2.5 months ago maybe, and it's just been sitting in there. So my plan is, I guess I'm going to take the GSX and I'm going to put it in the garage. There's no sense in having two that run sit out in the weather when I've got one that's not sitting in the garage out of the elements. But so what I'm going to try to do is I have a single trailer here. I'm going to back that up and hook it up there to the back and just pull it onto this trailer backwards. I think that's my plan. Then I've got a chain. I'm sure that'll reach to my truck. I may have to go ahead and hook it up to the lawnmower again, pull the lawnmower and this out, because I don't know how to hook it up with a chain to keep the tongue from keeping it off the ground to where it just doesn't dig in. So anyway, that's the plan. Get this thing off, see if we can do this, get it out of the backyard. It's still very mushy, marshy, the rain that we've had. And so with that, let's get started and see if we can get this out of here and get this in the garage. Try to get this GSX off this trailer in a muddy hillside. Can't pick it up probably from the camera, but we are on a hill, and so as you can see to your left there, the tongue, I've worked hard to make sure I have a secure tongue over there by just a rock and some wood sitting up on it. We'll see if that lasts, if that works. And so what I did, unbolted it and was able to scoot it back a little bit to, at least if you can pick it up there, to I'm just over the bunks of the single trailer. I still, being on the side of a hill, I still don't know if it's going to work, but I've got it started. So we'll see. I haven't got a load on that yet on the single trailer, so everything will probably shift when it gets on there. So again, this may not work, but I'm gonna try it out. All right, surprised I got it. I'm a little out of breath. It's a little harder than I thought, jacking that thing from the double trailer to the single, but got it. And I think I said earlier, if you heard me, I did lose one tail light on the single trailer when the weight transferred over. Kind of drove the far end that you can't see, kind of drove that side of the trailer into the back rail of the double trailer and kind of just sandwiched the light. But that's an easy fix. So alright, next step is to see if I can get the single trailer now turned toward the front of the house and get that hooked up to maybe the lawnmower and the chain and a pickup truck. Let's see if we can get this back out of the backyard. All right, so here's my setup. chain hooked to the pickup, to the lawnmower hooked up to the trailer, and the GSX. So we're gonna see if we can get this thing up the hill and out of this backyard, out of this marsh for now. So I'm gonna set this down tripod here and get this pointed up, and let's see what we got. I'm going to give it a little bath. Once I get it in the garage and on the dolly, I can't do anything about this. So it's getting dark. You see the sun is going down, so I'm just quickly give it a bath. Give it a little bath down inside the engine bay here, and then get it on the dolly and get this thing in the garage. So I'll just do it real quick here and then get it inside. All right, gave it a quick bath. It's getting dark out, but I think it's picking up pretty good. Looks a lot better. And so you see we got it off on the dolly, and so now I guess tomorrow or within the next week, when I've got some time off, I'm going to take the Kawasaki here, get it off of its dolly and stick it on the trailer, which we just took to the backyard, and stick it back there. So Kawasaki is going to go to the backyard. I'm going to fiddle with it some more, but since it's not water ready, it's not going to take up garage space. So all right, that's it. Got it cleaned up, and now we got it in the garage. Just have to get that out of here, and it'll take its place. All right, appreciate it.